what's up? Welcome to Cooking with Chef Pup. We are always bringing you the good stuff. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back with Cooking with Chef Pup. We definitely bring you the good stuff. All right, today we have a situation. I'm going to be making some vegetable soup. All right. I have my my daughter who does the lighting for me. She's sick with a sore throat, and my wife just had surgery on her mouth. So basically, what I'm going to be using is 2 containers, 32 ounces of chicken broth, and then I'm going to put 32 ounces of water with the broth. I'm also going to be using, I got some frozen bell green peppers. I got some celery. I have some carrots. And I have some onions that was been in the freezer. So I'm going to use what I have on hand. All right, so I'll be right back when I start to take care of the vegetables. All right, here we go. All right, so what I'm doing now, I'm just cleaning up the celery. All right, just cleaning it up. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sticks of celery. Let me give them a quick wash here. All right, and then I'm gonna chop these up in, about 1-inch pieces, at least 1-inch pieces. All right, you know what? I'm gonna use the little parts, all the little parts. All right. There we go. So, what I'm going to do is basically just put it right into the pot. Leaves and all. Leaves of flavor. Alright, this I don't want. These little pieces, they can go right into the pot. Alright. Alright. So, we got the celery out of the way. Now, I want to do the onion. Onion's frozen. Alright, just 1 large onion. Alright, just bear with me, please. Alright, big onion out. Here we go. There we go. She frozen. All right. And I want to keep it frozen. There we go. There we go. You can freeze your onions, but do not unthaw them. Because if you unthaw them, they become very mushy. All right. So like I said, do not unthaw them. All right, all in the pot, all going in the pot. Right. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is the bell peppers. All right. You just use as much as you want. All right. Well, matter of fact, you know what? You don't even have to cut these up. Just throw them in. I'll show you the process when I'm done, what I'm going to do with it when it's done cooking. A little bit more. There we go. There we go. All right. So, let me get the carrots out of the way. I have to peel these carrots, and then I'll be right back with you. We're back again. All right, I done peeled my carrots. Now basically, trim the ends off. Don't mind the person in the background. This is the sick one. That's why I'm doing this. Alright. This is my take on vegetable soup. Alright. All I'm doing is quartering them. Thinner pieces. All right. So. Right. Everybody in the pot. All right, so when I finish cutting up this carrot, I shall return. All right, here we go. Okay, I got all the carrots cut up. All the carrots. I got the onion, bell peppers, and the celery. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add, excuse me, let me give a little mix here with the vegetables. Get them all mixed up in here, just a little bit. Oop, lost one. All right. Now, as you notice, I also put the leaves in. Leaves of flavor when you're dealing with celery, especially when you're making this type of soup. All right, so I'm gonna put in two of these chicken broths, Swanson's chicken broths. Then I'm gonna add water to basically cover the vegetables. Now I'm going to add water to it. All right. All right. I'm going to add only one container of water. 30, what is this? 32 fluid ounces. I'll put it all in the description. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. At this point, you can put as much garlic as you want. All right, so if you need more later on, you can add more. All right, I'm gonna give it a nice good mix here. All right. Now, basically, what you want this to do is you want to get your vegetables nice and tender. All right, and to release its flavors into the liquid itself. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to place this on the stove on high until it comes to a boil. Then once it comes to a boil, I'm going to bring the temperature down to simmer. All right. So I shall return. Everybody, okay. She just started to come to a rolling boil. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it down. So I just want for it to simmer. And I'm going to let it simmer for about an hour. All right, so giving it a quick stir here and there. Ooh, that's hot. Giving it a quick stir here and there. All right. Very nice. But like I said, I want these, especially the carrots and the celery, and the bell peppers to get soft, okay? And then after this is all said and done, matter of fact, let me set a timer for 1 hour. Set timer for 1 hour. All right, I just set the timer for 1 hour. All right, and after 1 hour, I'll be right back with the next step. What's up, everybody? Okay, approximately had this soup on for about a half an hour. Just a half an hour. That's all you need is the half an hour. As you can see, okay, the vegetables are nice and soft. Nice and soft. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to strain this off. And I'm going to move on to the next step for y'all guys. Be right back. All right, everybody. Right now, I got the strainer set up in the sink. And I'm going to strain these vegetables off. Right now, all I want is the liquid. That's all I want is the liquid. Let me get all these vegetables out of here. It's not ready. All right. There we go. Right. All right. I'm going to set this to the side. Actually, let me bring it back. All right. Give it a little shake here. Get most of the... Let it drain, let it drain. All right, so I'm gonna be right back after I get the majority of the liquid drained out of the veggies. Be right back. Okay, everybody. Okay, I didn't drain the vegetables. Excuse me. And now what I'm gonna do, never done this before, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, I want to puree some of these veggies and put them back into the soup. So, all right. Now I need some of the soup mixture itself. You know, I got a better way. Put it right into a measuring cup. All right. So, what I'm going to do now, get the top on. All right, and let me give it a little blend. Okay, now what I'm going to do is that I'll put it on blend. I'm going to put it on blend at the same time adding the liquid. Alright, so after this is done, I'll be right back. Hey, everybody. Alright, I done blended the mixture up, all the vegetables up, and I put it back to the pot, okay? As you can see, the color has changed, okay? Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let this come to a boil. Alright, I'm going to come to a boil, and then, after it finishes boil, I'm going to add it to a fine strainer and strain it once again. But once I finish straining it this last time, you can add your salt and your pepper to it. Or any, whatever you desire. If you want to spice it up, spice it up. But that'll be the final step, all right? So I shall return. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Okay, the soup then came to a rolling boil. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to strain the soup off. All right. So I get the soup over here. All right. All right. So what I'm going to use. All right. So I'm going to start straining this soup off. All right. And leave all the solids behind. All I wanted was the flavor. All I wanted. And as you can see, it's catching all the heavy stuff, the solid stuff. All right. So just take your time with this process. All right. You might have to clean it out once in a blue. All right, because you want all your liquid in here. All right, so I'll be right back when I complete this job. Hey everybody, okay, this is the situation. The soup is done. It's been strained. It's been blended. It's been strained a second time to get out the solids. All right. What was left behind is the flavor and of all the vegetables that was in here. And this is all the solids right here. I'm going to figure out something to do with this, but I have an idea. If I ever want the flavor, like if I'm doing a whole chicken, I can freeze this and add, you know, of the frozen pulp from the vegetables, you know, into the pan or any sauce that I'm doing. All right, but I have to give this a taste here. That's good, but it needs pepper and salt. All right. My spoon. I lost my spoon, but I'll use this. All right, give it a nice good mix. And I'm gonna need some salt. All right. Give it a nice mix. All right, get another taste. It's getting there. I'm gonna need more pepper. I love pepper. All right, I mean, you can eat this with a grilled cheese sandwich, with crackers, or basically, like I said, my daughter, she's sick and my wife just had surgeries on her mouth. So this is something she can sip on. All right. And there's no preservatives added into this soup. It's all natural soup. Okay, let me get another taste. Oh, we did it. That's it. That's the mark. You know, just a little bit more. But that's the mark. That's it. I'm done. All right. Well, give me a little bowl. A little bowl. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, I shall be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. All right. I want to taste this soup. I'm going to let you honestly know what it's like. All right. If I give you a thumbs up, this means this soup is dynamite. All right. It's excellent. It's the bomb. All right. And I'm not going to lie to my people who are watching me and subscribe. I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay. But all right. Please, this is delicious. I keep saying it. You got to make it. I thought of it today. But this, that's good. And it has a little kick from the pepper. If you don't like pepper, don't put pepper in. But it also, from the vegetables, it has a sweetness to it too. No sugar added, all natural. I used onion, celery, carrots, bell pepper, and onion. All right? I will put all the information in, excuse me. That's good. That's really good. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't eat that. All right? If there's one thing about cooking with Chef Puff, I would never serve anybody anything or tell them how to cook it. If I did not like it, I would not serve it to anybody. All right? This is going to my daughter and my wife. All right? Because they're under the weather and they're not feeling well. So, once again, this is a dynamite recipe. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell. I would really appreciate it. And y'all guys have a wonderful evening and have a good night.